Well, hello everyone. So I have had a day. So I went and I think maybe y'all seen the little short I did of the Jeep. So I went over to a friend of mine's house and helped him post the Jeep on Craigslist. So there's a lot of information on Craigslist about that. Also, I've been here working, cleaning. So I got my work area completely cleaned off, got the doors set up. Literally in the process about to mark the hinges and start getting everything routed. So I should have this completed tonight. So this is a double door with the transom I'm building. I'm going to go install it probably on Saturday. Yeah. So I still can't find the little peg hooks, but I'm going to start getting some of this stuff here hung up. I got a tool that I'm going to move back over here. I got the area underneath here for some of the more unique tools that I have. And been going through. That one there is locked and I can't find the key. So either I'm going to drill it out or I'm going to call up the company and see if they can send me a key because there's a code on it. So, but all these are starting to get filled up slowly. I got my little wood. This thing has been around the block. I actually bought this from a customer. Probably about 6-7 years ago. I did a front door for him, and he had this at a garage sale, and I was like, hey, how much? And I think he sold it to me for like $50 or $75, and then gave it to my mom, and she had it in her house for a while, and then I got it back. So, and then basically what I'm doing is, like here's stickers. These are all my little pricing stickers, pens and pencils, just as I'm finding stuff, I'm just throwing it in here. Electro is like old phones and tablets and little accessories, tape. What's baggies? I think that's Ziploc bags. Yeah. So got that. This right here is my dad's old toolbox. This is the only thing I got from him whenever he passed. And, kind of cleaning it up. I mean, it still has a lot of his. Actually, that's not his. But, there's some of his old tools in here somewhere. Yeah, there's like old, bits of cars and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to clean that one out. But I'm going to keep all the stickers. I'm going to try to, get all the drawers lubricated, get everything kind of cleaned up, see if I can repurpose it. If I do, it's going to be a mechanic toolbox. I'm not going to change what it is. I'm going to keep it all mechanic tools. This right here is my, this one here is pretty much just sockets. So this is like 1/4 inch, 3/8, and then I got 1/2 inch. So I got my little organizing trays up top, which I'm going to start going through and organizing. This one here is all the breaker bars, speeder bars, ratchets. And then this is like paddle bits, whenever you got a drill hole in wood. Hole saws, which I have one in there. I got a whole bunch of hole saws somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. Ow! I just broke a nail. Damn it. Drill bits. And then this is all the little Phillips bits, flathead, square locks, all that kind of stuff. That actually really, really hurt. Oh, this is something pretty cool. So my mom came over and bought a whole bunch of stuff, and she's going to resell it, and the Barbie dolls and some glassware and stuff. So hold on, before I get to you, we'll get to you. So these are my 3 mobile areas. So this is going to be the one for doors. It's going to be like a little door pads, little catches. These are the screws to hold in inserts. This one is going to be for sliding glass doors. So, and I found these bags up there are all sliding glass door wheels. So I'm going to put all the bags down here. And up top have all the little screws and things that you have to repair sliding glass doors. And then this one is going to be my window one. So it's going to have all these balancers. I'm going to basically put together a little grid where I can put all the balancers down there, have all the little clips and pieces to repair windows up top. So anytime I have a job, I could just roll this out to the truck, put everything into the truck, and it's done. So, but that being said, I was talking to her about this, and I told her, I got this one here, and I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was cleaning up, and I had that little orange clamp holding a trash bag. So I was like, I just took it and just clamped it on the side of that. And as soon as I did, I was like, this is a rack that I'm building for all my wood clamps and bar clamps. And, I got Jorgensen clamps, trigger clamps. So I got a lot of different clamps for, clamping together wood when you're building things. So I put it up there and I was like, oh, this is going to be close. And I mean, it is very, very close. Like, you couldn't ask for a more perfect fit. So this is going to be my clamp rack now. So on the bottom, these are Jorgensen clamps. They're really good for woodworking. And then the trigger clamps, which I'm just going to load all them up here. And then I got these little ones here, mainly for the flea market. And then my bar clamps, I'm going to put along there. So all this will be bars with the little clamps. So, and then of course my washer and dryer. I got this toolbox back here behind these little pieces. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put that stuff yet. So, and this piece of wood right here, that you screw to a wood and you slide in doors for whenever you're selling like really high-end doors. That's a rack that I have. And then this is the last of the chaos. So everything is pretty much where it's going to be, but this is all just like, I got shims. I got, where'd they go? Oh, in the ladder, I got some caulk, and I got different screws, and all this right here is hinges. This is the tool. This tool here is the one that's going to go in that corner over there. So, and now that I moved the doors and everything out, I got some more room. So I'm going to go through, and I realize these two here are crooked, so I got to straighten them back up. But I'm going to get all this stuff here taken care of, and start getting it organized, and just kind of saying, okay, here's wood screws, here's metal screws, here's window screws, stuff like that. So, but all in all, and this is a toolbox that I'm going to be taking to my house. So some of these screw guns and sawzalls and things, I'm going to take a lot of that to my house and have me a little toolbox just set up at my house. And then underneath here, I got a bunch of toolboxes that I'm going to put underneath here, and they're all going to be, like, one of them is going to be like painting markers for whenever you have pre-stained doors and you got the little touch-up markers. I'm going to have like one for that, and it's all going to be labeled nice and neat. So, and I was talking with a couple people, and I think I'm probably going to go down the avenue. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but depending on how the YouTube, how, me selling everything else. Plus, I've got a couple of like $2,000 jobs coming up where I don't have to go install anything. Sorry, I broke my nail right there. So, pulling it off because it kept snagging. Anyways, so I was thinking, I got the unicorn. Oh, it's raining. Let me back up. So I got the unicorn, okay, which is my gray van. And that's something that I really want to build into like a day trip van, so I can go out driving around, stop at a flea market and sell stuff, So I want to have it as kind of like a fun, yet still making money. Then I got the Ford, which that's pretty much my daily driver, just like going to the grocery store and everything. But I was thinking, you know what? If I'm going to be doing some work, I need to make me a nice workshop. And I am going to try my best to, by the end of this year, have plans, have the approval, and start building my garage at my house. Okay? I don't know if I got a good plan. Everything seems doable. I just got to stay grinding. So, but that's kind of my idea, is building a garage onto my house. That being said, I'm going to need a little workshop because this one's going to go away. So that is, I think, probably going to be my new work truck. And when I say new, this was the first work truck I ever bought. I think I told you the story. I bought it for like $100, and it was literally in a ditch. But I think I might try to restore this. I've been looking at some numbers and everything, and it looks like I can get it done for about $5,000 to $7,000 to have it legal and safe to be on the road again. That's including new tires. Yeah, I can keep the rims and just, but just kind of get and it runs and drives. Okay, it's just the brakes are shot. Had electrical fire, so there's a lot of rewiring, which doesn't cost money. It's just a lot of time and doing things like that. So, and then the door on the back, I've already priced it, and a whole new door, including welding and fabrication, is about $2,100, because the brackets I cut off to put them doors up, which if you look at the hinge location, I used to have a set of double doors there, and they literally fell off on the Dames Point when the Dames Point was first built. Like, I was driving, the doors came open and one fell off. So ever since then, I've never trusted. And I had doors up there for years, but that, it was a lot of, they were real sketchy. So, but I had a set of double doors on the back of my truck, just saying I can put double doors anywhere, and I did. So, but this is, I really think that I kind of want to restore this truck. I have all the parts for it. I have everything for it except for the back door, and after going inside and seeing the condition and everything else, it's, I just noticed something. There's a big bolt. Oh, that's just, okay, that's nothing. But yeah, it needs a lot of love. But, again, I could sit here and spending about $300, I can get it cranked up and running again. But it's going to be a lot more than that to make it safe on the road, because like I said, the brakes, this is the Hydro Boost system. If this is an 88, so but that's kind of my thoughts. Is I got a lot of stuff I got to do, and I'm going to be working toward that goal every single day. If I can get rid of the warehouse, which I don't plan on it, but I'm having it as a contingency. So if I can build a garage, the one that I want at my house. Now, that being said, the one that I want, I don't even know if the city's going to approve it to let me build it. So, I got to go down that road first. So, and I've been kind of going through, I've moved the big table, the wood table that was in the back, I moved that right here. It fits really good up against this rack. And then these racks here that were kind of in the way, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to put them along that side of the table and put one over there so the doors can get to from this side. I'll put some shelving over there. So, and I might even be able to have a garage sale this Friday, but Saturday I'm going on an install. So it just a lot of stuff I still got to finish. But I wanted to take a break and show you guys the progress. I mean, it's so clean in here, I can almost hear an echo. Almost, not quite. And then once this is done, I still got to load all the tools into the Unicorn, get all this stuff loaded and get out to that job. But yeah, it's been a lot of work the past couple of days. So, and someone told me that they were watching my videos and it kind of inspired them. And they're going to have a goal of making $100 a day. I told them it's doable. It's not easy, but it's definitely doable. $100 a day, that's $3,000 a month. Shit, that's a Viper payment. That's a damn near a Lamborghini payment. $100 a day. That's all it takes. Be consistent every single day. Say, okay, you get off from your normal 9 to 5. You sit down, you start taking pictures of stuff. You start getting it online. You start hustling, and you don't stop until someone calls you and say, hey, I got $100. And then the next day, you got a bunch of stuff already online. So first day is always the hardest. Just putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone, getting away from your, binge watching of stupid television shows that really don't do shit for you. So, but I'm glad to hear that my plan is working as far as just, inspiring people to just be a little bit better tomorrow than they are today. That's what this is all about. And that really kind of made my heart a little bit warmer, just, saying, I see you grinding. It's inspired me to do something. I was like, that's awesome. And I also told him to put all his kids to work. If I had kids, they'd be at work right now. I don't care if they're 3 years old, they're going to be doing something. So child labor is the best thing you have. I don't know why more people don't take advantage of it. Anyways, peace, love, money. I'm out.